You claim you can hear the music. That's good. But what's up? Oh my god, I like this. Okay, so two things. Today, the first is which Mario Kart 8 Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is reached 1.5.0. What that means is it has support for Nintendo Label's Toy-Con, the motorcycle thing, right? Two, it also added a zoom function, which basically it zooms in behind the character. It's still a third-person perspective, but it just like closes in a little bit more. It's not like the first-person view thing from Mario Kart 7, but it gives me vibes from like Mario Kart 64. 3, not 2, because the other one was 2. 3. Elgato just released a new update to their Stream Deck software, which allows you to tie in multi-functions to one key, which means I can press one button to start the stream, change my name on Twitter, make a comment on YouTube, wait for roughly about up to any time I want to, let's say give or take 5 minutes, and then actually switch over to my main scene, all with the press of one button. Oh my god, it is amazing, and I just tried it. I love it. Long time no see. What's up? What's up? Hey, Zelf, Vicky, Shakib, Johanna, Den, the stream, Scorch. Who else we got here? We got Mr. Meow. Of course, we got Vicky Vale. But no, what's up? Oh my god, I'm so hyped for this. Now, obviously, I don't have anything Nintendo Labo related. But I am going to look up one thing that I just got a message about. Okay, never mind. I am going to look into, let me see. Is it play stats, me suits, Mario Kart info? I want to check controller info. Items, battle. I guess I can't. Maybe? Drift brake. That's for 200cc. Spin turns. I'm aware about that. But there is a new way. Maybe I can look in options. Information in shop. For information. Updates. Manage. Rewards program. Got that already. I guess I can't, but I wanted to look into the option that allows me to actually zoom in. I want to try it in single player before I even try to mess up or anything else. Go to a Grand Prix. Actually, no. First race. Force Peach. Standard things that I usually use. 4 races, 100cc. I don't even care about that. Yep. Neither. Fun. To the stream. Not to say it's not fun. Yeah, you can drift brake. That was a thing since 200cc was introduced several years ago in Mario Kart 8. You're supposed... No. What you're supposed to do to drift brake, or brake drift, however you want to call it, is while you're holding Y or A button, because Y or A, or holding up on the right stick, will allow you to accelerate. What you're supposed to do is while you're accelerating, you drift. And while you're drifting, you tap or hold B, and that actually slows your drift down. For 200cc, that's actually vital to getting around the area. Alright, let's see. Steer, accelerate, smart steering on, off. Nope, that was that button. Alright, let's see. Yes, it's not a thing. Because pressing select also enables the menu. Pressing start also enables the menu. So weird. Maybe it's a Labo only thing. I want to check this. Because I saw Game Explain actually zoom in. I don't think they actually said what button it was to zoom in, but I really want to see how this works. Toy-Cons. Player 1. Toy-Con motorbike. Sure. Single player, first race. I don't know how to zoom in, damn it. Go back to the menu. I know how to do it. You're using Labo. I don't have Labo related stuff, but yeah. Guess I have to use the labo in order to zoom in? Damn it, I want to zoom. You are, never mind, it's not gonna work. Why do you say it's not gonna work, Masad? I looked at the game explained video. He zoomed in. You can't tell me that there's no way to zoom in if he zoomed in. I actually have to have Nintendo Labo thing in order to zoom in. That's so messed up. It makes me sad now. I feel like I should just end the stream because of that. Well, just because I have Labo, just because I don't have Labo doesn't mean I couldn't use the zoom function. I mean, it's not like it had to exclusively be for that, and if so, that's stupid. Not shocked. It's supposed to immerse you with the Labo bike. Whatever. Yeah, rip me. I don't care though. It done got me all like turned out for the damn thing. Like I was super happy. I was like, yeah, I can zoom in behind Peach's head and get a closer view of the action. But it's like, nope, I actually have to have 2 Joy-Cons in the damn Nintendo Labo thing in order for that to work. You kidding me, man? Well, at least there was one other good thing that came out of all this today. The multifunction button action in Elgato's Stream Deck. So, not a total loss, I guess. Neat. Hey, Bob. While I do that, I can eat at the same time. Down, buddy. I will share food with you. Lay down. Let me try one more time. I'm gonna play time trials. I'm actually gonna play with a bike this time. Ida underground. Alright, let's see. Y doesn't do it, B doesn't do it, A doesn't do it, X doesn't do it, L doesn't do it, ZL doesn't do it. None of my buttons do it. I'm sad. Very saddened. How the hell did Andre do that, man? Like, don't tell me I actually have to use Joy-Cons to do this. Because my Joy-Cons are messed up. On the left Joy-Con, you'd press the left button. So, be the left button, but seriously, I can't use my Joy-Cons in controller mode because my Joy-Cons are messed up, and I still have yet to send them to Nintendo on account of being lazy and never having money. It sucks. It's whatever. I tried. Unless someone else is able to find a way that I don't because I'm very dumb, then by all means, go ahead. Labo off then. Oh well. Let's actually pull up into a regional first. Do a few of these for a bit. What was my current stats? I could do better. I could do much better. I'll settle for that for now. I mean, unless someone's able to find out how it'll work afterward, like with a Pro Controller, that'd be really cool. But for right now, it just doesn't seem like it's going to do that. Whatever.
I have descended.
You're lucky I didn't say anything right as soon as you popped in, because I saw exactly when you popped in. But hello.
Oh man. What is going on? Okay, wait, Bowser Tribal. What? What am I watching?
This wasn't supposed to activate a scene. What the what? Wow. Apparently in this update for the Stream Deck, it also changed around a few things.
Yes, I saw. You could do more than one thing with one button.
No. What I mean is, I usually have a button hot mapped to activate my stream alerts and my Discord chat at the same time so you can see it on stream. Apparently it messed it up to where neither of those currently work at the moment, so I have to fix that.
Well, people. Go Silva, I believe.
I said I'll have to like look more into it later because that was so weird. Like, it wasn't activating the Streamlabs alert, so I had to manually do it this time. Same thing with Discord VC. I'm gonna just I'll let myself stay in the back for a minute while I still drive around and do that. I also unlocked stuff this shouldn't have done. Hooray! Well, it did say there were gonna be like bugs and stuff, so it's alright. Rubber Ducky, you're the one. I bet. What's up, Ezekiel? Boycon, don't get rear view. I don't care about rear view. I wanted the damn close-up view. Damn it, Scorch.
Oh.
Can't use a Pro Controller, only Joy Console. That's stupid. Mom says she'd buy one of my bags from the merchandise store if I put it in there, so I basically have to add a drawstring bag with the original Silver Shadow logo on there. And she said she'd actually buy it. And what's crazy is apparently I can buy my own merchandise for a slight discount. It just depends on how much it originally cost. Sadly, it won't work for the coffee mug because the coffee mug's like 12 bucks. It only takes off like 2 pennies. But I'll be fine.
Alright. What?
What, when I hit Dry Bowser and it didn't seem like it didn't do anything? Yep, that's this game for you. Cheats me out of everything. Tell me how I'm with my mom today. And we had to go to, deal with some stuff. Why is it we get the Auntie Anne's pretzels in Atlantic Mall? They have this new pretzel, and I swear to God, I kid you not, this is the weirdest mixture of taste combination you can put in anyone's face. It's supposed to have, like, the sour taste like gummy worms, like sour gummy worms. It's supposed to have the taste of Swedish fish. And it's supposed to be mixed together into a pretzel.
Yeah.
I know, I kid you not. I swear to God, that's the thing. And I'm just like, nope.
Ugh, I wish I could put freaking memes on YouTube chat. Because my face is screwed up in the most unimaginable way.
Well, I mean, if you were a sponsor, you could do like the toy palm face. So I'll do it for you. Yeah, I'll do the toy palm and toy desk. Of course you think it sounds great. Did I make silver shirts? Yes. If you check the merchandise store, the link is in the description. You can actually see what has been made, what has not been made. I have TDK shirts. I have Silver Shadow shirts. I even have a TDK drawstring book bag. And I got a TDK coffee mug. The next thing I gotta add, because my mom says she'll actually buy it if I do it, is a Silver Shadow drawstring bag. Fine. What do you mean, like, print out templates online? Oh, you're talking about, like, the Toy-Con thing? I don't have a working printer.
Whew.
I'd assume it'd have to be cardboard and all the other stuff that's used to make that thing. Dollar Smash took damn near 5 hours just to put one of those things together. Can you imagine what it'd be like for me? Allowed to play with you. I mean, if you've got my friend code and you've got me as a friend, then sure, by all means, I can't stop you. Because there's also a couple of other new features they've added to the Stream Deck. A timer function, as if it was a reminder for something, as well as a delay function. So, say for example, in the multi-action key, I can set a delay between each specific action, or just have everything kind of happen instantly. Great.
Oh no.
Hi, Times. Dollar Smash is like the ultimate Nintendo boy, yet he's average at all of them. I've seen some of the things he can do, and I'm not gonna say he's bad, but it's like, I don't know. He's a cool guy. I've talked to him a couple times on Google Plus, like when that was still a really popular thing, but since then it's like, nah. I think he even followed me on Google Plus one time, like he's added me to his circles and stuff, but that was like a couple of years ago. I'm not thinking about using Google Plus anymore for anything. It's just there. It has been a little while since you've last been here. You like want to 1v1 everyone, don't you, Daniel?
Yeah, let's show.
Well, I'm gonna change my card because me using this combination is weird. I'd only use it with Metal Peach. Heart. Triforce Tires. Gold Glider. Royal Raceway. Congratulations for you. I'm rank X and nothing. Sorry, your comment about it. Congratulations on being level 1 star.
Oh, that's good.
I'll be alright. As I said, it'll be alright. Oh, that was cheap.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh shit.
That was funny. The Bowser didn't have to hit me though. That was just extra insult to injury. Like, damn. I got boomerang, blown up, and then Bowser just wants to run past me with a star. Like, I see how you really feel about me sometimes, Bowser. I thought I was your princess. I thought I was your queen, the person you wanted to marry, but it's like, nope. Apparently, on the track, you just don't give a damn, do you? Come on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
She fire backwards. Ooh.
I swear, the princess gets no hate. I mean, she gets no love, man.
Star power.
Like, what has everyone got against Princess Peach today?
Oh.
Watch me, of course.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this whole race has been nothing but a clusterfuck of bullshit. I got hit with everything in this mother but the kitchen sink. It's like, come on. Watch me hit the Yoshi. I was gonna say, watch me hit the Yoshi. I was like, I just felt it. Silva acting as Peach is weird. Silva have some pulp. Fuck you. I don't mean it as offensively. I'm just like, no, I don't like pulp. Get that shit out of my face. That's rude. Exactly. Hashtag no pulp. Get that shit out of here. It's not that it's disgusting, I just don't like it. Really, Johanna? That's how you feel, man?
Dirty Johanna.
I play Splatoon, everyone target me. Alright. That's cool. Nope, it does the opposite of encouraging me. It makes me not want to play the game. I already don't feel like playing the game competitively anymore. I just play it to play it. To be honest, tonight was actually going to be a Hyrule Warriors night, but I thought I was able to try that new zoom feature for the Nintendo Labo update, but it's like, nope, you gotta have 2 Joy-Cons in the Nintendo Labo Toy-Con thingy in order to actually use the zoom function. Thanks, Nintendo. You gave a function that can only be used by a limited control set.
Anybody got time for that?
How they promote Labo. I don't got nothing against like promoting Labo. It's just like, damn. Like, you added it as a function in the game. Other people should be able to access it regardless of just one control scheme. Like, damn. Okay, what was that, man? I'm calling bullshit on that last one because clearly being in front of a person who has their shell behind them and didn't launch their shell, clearly there's a problem. That's not even a hint of salt. That's just a hint of bullshit.
Driving is a difficult job.
Oh shit. Dude! Steam Summer Sale has some good stuff. I'm aware of what it has. It's just that I can't afford none of it. Oh, I'm not looking at it. Pick Johanna and CDK servers need to open on Minecraft Switch. Well, you mean Realms. It's originally Realms. I mean, they have Realms and servers, but it's mostly Realms. So that, you know, everyone on every platform can truly play together, even when one person's not on. Sunshine Airport, Peach for last place. You don't aim for anyone, you just walk around and kill anyone around. That's how they promote life. I want to keep on Splat and Silva. Also, sorry to keep saying this, but you don't have to have Nintendo level for this, just Joy-Cons. Well, even so, I cannot take my Joy-Cons off of my Switch because my Joy-Cons have a desyncing issue. I have to send my Joy-Cons into Nintendo to make sure they're okay. I can't do that right now. It's not that I'd rather just buy a new pair. It's like, I don't even have money to do that. I don't have money to do anything. I literally just got $70 today. 35 of that went, like, a good share of that went to my mom. A good share went to getting my cat some food. And a good share of that is going into transportation for the next 3 days where I have to go. So, I literally lost like half of that in like 10 seconds. Because my mom has appointments and stuff she needs to keep up. And we didn't think we were going to be back and forth a couple places like we were today. So I was like, you know what? Here. Everyone's tight on money. It is rough. Hashtag the struggle.
Amen.
Zoom function basically just like zooms in behind your character a little bit more. That's it. It basically puts you like directly right behind the character that you're using. And hi, Toib. How was your day, Toib?
Pretty hot.
I can tell from the beep beep beep.
It's like only 89 degrees over here.
Yeah, I think it reached about maybe close to 80 today, and then it dropped back down to like 65-ish.
Lucky for you, we have a forest fire near my house.
Oh no.
Cool.
And I'm melting. But surely. Yeah, mediocre.
Or as Daniel likes to say, mech Rio Kart.
Is this the first game that you started?
Yep, and it's probably gonna be the only game I play for tonight.
Okay.
Please don't hit me so after I hit the ramp. Thank you.
By the way, Toy, I am on the server if you want.
Huh?
I'm on the server if you want to play the
Oh my god.
That's horrible. I thought Dennis was playing with you.
No, he's been observing and just seeing everything bad happen to me within the span of 30 minutes.
Yeah. Now I see when you say you are very unlucky when it comes to...
Right?
Who that?
That would be the bot. Anyone notice this is meant to be fun, but it is just salt? I mean, that's usually how it always is. Sorry about that. I had to get new Joy-Cons because joysticks are freaking out. For me, it's not that I just have a desyncing issue. Sometimes one Joy-Con will desync entirely. Sometimes the other one will basically make my character drift in directions they're not supposed to. And it's like, yes, buying new Joy-Cons obviously fixes the issue, but it still doesn't fix the issue of the original Joy-Cons that I have yet to get repaired. Someone stopped getting hit on my channel recently. You can't say the same for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You may remove it temporarily. Hey, Tiawa. And Azelf is playing with me. Neat.
Amazing. Beverly Hills.
Oh, I didn't realize you were here last match. I'm sorry, Azelf. And it's 200cc. I said brake drifting would be essential, except these corners are very tight and very annoying to get around.
The corners are tight.
I don't know if I want to trust this healthcare training. It's
Happy she's able to do what she wants, but doesn't trust the training she may be getting.
Well, it's cause it's cause like I wanted to do like the MRI technician. It's just there's these unfamiliarized institute / college / academy thing that my brother is giving me ultimatums of doing.
Brother shouldn't really be giving you much of shit, since it's like you're trying your best.
For 7 years? I'm like the only one in the family that hasn't graduated, thought out my own career path.
Look at me, I'm the only one in my family that actually graduated from high school. One didn't even make it through his second year in high school. The other one probably got kicked out because he did some stupid shit. And then Orion hasn't even touched school yet.
Everyone else in my family graduated from university and I haven't.
Frick!
Program. I don't want to even touch people's teeth. I don't like really care if I stare at it.
Yeah, don't mention the dentist thing, please.
Like, I wouldn't mind being our pharmacy tech because I don't mind sorting people's
I'll take third.
medication. And then they have, ooh, well, I can do the online program, but then again, I don't do.
Lovely.
What is the...
In case you hear the beeping, that's a garbage truck backing up out from the parking lot of the supermarket across the street. It was actually, I take that back. He wasn't backing up. He was going into said park to take a shortcut to the other side of the block.
It's okay. I know how that feels too. So how do I get these information? MRI. Oops, nope. Close enough.
The movement seems too perfect. Mario's using smart steering. You have nobody to race? I'm confused.
I am confusion.
What do you want, Orion? Why, Orion? Orion, you don't. But can you please just sit down if you're gonna sit down and not be a pain in my ass? Orion, just shut up. Probably gonna drive it off the ledge because I was too busy moving something on my stream deck, and I'm surprised I'm still alive. Mirror mode? Mirror mode. Of course. Oof. Mega oof. There we go. There's the fall I was waiting for. Buddy, stop licking the floor. Peach, there you go. Peach, where are you going? That's obviously not gonna hit the one with the star. Damn, I missed items. That's sad.
I love words online. They're so amazing.
I'll just pass you, and I will take fourth. Love is complicated. Yeah, I know. I know it's my Willow Bill and Mushroom. Rip the cold sword. Ew.
Eh?
Tiara says, rip the cold sword growing on my lip.
Did it pop?
no.
Well, I don't know if it popped or not, but that's disgusting.
Today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Fate.
Just make sure you stay home at night. Get it?
I didn't
Fate, stay night.
sneeze, Orion.
Oh.
And Decimal's kind of pretty far. Shoot.
Red shell hit me when I was on snow and ruined my mushroom dash. Womp womp.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Here, I'll actually play this as the sound effect. Ready, and... Work. No, that's the timer. Wow, how did it do that?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. So then what does that button do? Okay. That's the starting soon screen. But why is this one the timer? No. I'm so confused. So me and my mom, we went into Target as well, and we saw a whole bunch of random amiibo. Obviously ones I couldn't afford. They had all three of the wedding amiibo, Mario, Peach, and Bowser in their wedding outfits for Mario Odyssey, and I got super sad because I was like, here they are, months later.
I can't get them.
Yeah, because I need the money in my own pocket to make sure things go well.
God damn it. I want the Ganondorf remake. That's the only one I want, really.
I wanted the fucking Bowser amiibo. Like, Bowser in a tux looks good. And then they even gave him extra detail in his tux compared to Mario's. Was Mario's is just a little bit more basic. Bowser actually has a texture on his tuxedo. I mean, come on, it's Bowser. When is it every day you get to see the bad King of the Koopas himself in a suit with his hair slicked back and everything? I was gonna say, I swear to God, if that bomb blows up as soon as I get to it, I'm just gonna be so upset. So fifth, I don't forget, you're all supposed to support me. Of course I support you, but it's just so random that you just said, you know, you've got a cold sore going out there. I definitely hope that it gets its situation resolved, but that was a really random comment. It's like you saying your butt itches and then you come out to scratch it and find out that it's Shark Week for you. Like no one expects that.
Oh no. Alright, chickens, you gotta die. There's so many of you.
Wonder who else has been on the realm today.
I was on earlier to start up the greenhouse.
I've been out of the house since damn near 10 o'clock this morning. I didn't get back until, say, a little bit after 9, maybe? I think like a quarter after 9. Nope. It was almost like 9 on the dot, because I remember I messaged Sam and I told her that I got in like right at that moment. So I got in like 3 minutes after 9, really.
Huh. That's a long one.
Yeah, because it only takes like 6-7 minutes to get from my mom's apartment up to here.
Okay. Ah, shit, I'm Enderman. Hi.
You tell us not to say ill. He was teasing for having a hickey on your neck because of one of my exes. I wear that shit with pride. Even though my mom doesn't like it, it's just like, I'll wear it with pride. I went from Japan. I was really happy you wanted. Congratulations. That's awesome. I hope you had lots of fun using them in game. You know, it's weird. I had a dream. I married my best friend, but both friends on each other. Huh. That almost sounds like what happened to you now, except, you know, you didn't marry each other. You're just friend-zoned. No offense.
Oof.
No, Japanese amiibo are not different than any other amiibo. They're just labeled differently on the packaging, but they have the same exact functionality. Meaning, you can get a Japan Lucario, like a Super Smash Bros. Lucario, and put it on the English version of the Switch. They're not region locked, so that's a good sign. Meaning, you can get Ganon from Japan, and it'll work for your English version game. And being that the Switch actually doesn't even have region lock, you just need to make like an account depending on the region you want to play the game from. It just makes it all the more better. You get a Japanese game, you just have to make sure you have a Japanese Nintendo account so you can actually play the game properly. You want to get Tux Bowser, but you have nothing to use them for. I don't want to use them for anything else other than a collection. They had 2 Splatoon amiibo. They had 2 Splatoon 1 amiibo. I'm sorry. They had the Wave 2 Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl. And I'm just like, are you kidding me right now? Like, why not the Splatoon 2 ones? Like, can I get an additional outfit I don't have?
Wait, but aren't they gonna release a Splatoon 2 amiibo for Smash Brawl? Ultimate.
I mean, they probably are, like how they've released several waves of Mario amiibo, like they've also tried to do with Mega Man. Because they have the Super Smash Bros. Edition Mario, they have the Super Mario Brothers Mario, which is basically the Mario Party version. You've got the Gold Mario, you've got the Silver Mario, which is basically supposed to represent, you know, Metal Mario and Gold Mario, or just, you know, as collector things. You have the 8-bit Mario for Super Mario Maker, and then you've got the modern 8-bit Mario, which uses Mario's modern colors, also on a pipe. And then I believe you're supposed to have another Mario amiibo. It's just like, oh yeah, the Tux Mario. So it's like, you got quite a bit of Mario amiibo.
Don't forget those Mario.
And mind you, all of those Mario amiibo have the exact same function. If you're playing with the Smash Brothers, like it'll register as Mario. Like if you're trying to train an amiibo, you just have one of those.
But what about Dr. Mario?
They don't. They have a Dr. Mario amiibo, but like obviously it's for Dr. Mario. And they've had an amiibo for every Smash Brothers character. And now they've also they're going to add another Bayonetta amiibo. One where, you know, she's got like her old style as opposed to the new style. They're adding another Daisy amiibo, so that means there's gonna be 2 Daisy amiibo. One was released for the Mario Party series, the Super Mario series, and now you've got, you know, this one that's supposed to be coming out for Smash Brothers. What else? They're making a Ridley amiibo, and that looked really cool. What was the price for the Tux Bowser? Because the one I saw was $12. $15, because that's usually the normal price for an amiibo. 14 to 15. We are the second game amiibos discontinued, but the first game ones are still in production. Why are the second game amiibo? Wait, what? So you mean to tell me that Splatoon 2 amiibos are discontinued, but the Splatoon 1 amiibos are still in production? Are you kidding me? Huh?
That makes sense.
Thunk? Like... Who thought that was a good idea? Yeah, well, you know, the game that's no longer important, it's no longer getting updates that we haven't touched since 2017, because, you know, we've got Splatoon 2, which is getting updates, and we got the Octo expansion DLC, and you want to discontinue, unless they're making a Wave 2, I think that was so... Are you kidding me? Yeah, a lot of people still play Splatoon, Blue, but most of them are on Splatoon 2. It's like, why do you have a game that barely, like, you know, people, yes, are still playing, but the majority of them are playing the newer game, and you cancel production on the second game's amiibo and continue the first game's amiibo? That doesn't make sense. Your mom forgot the breadsticks. Oh gosh, no, anything but the breadsticks. I've been playing mirror mode for the last few stages. It doesn't even bother me. That's how you can tell I played this Mario Kart game for quite a while, or just Mario Kart in general. I can play mirror mode like as if I'm playing normal 150cc, like, okay.
Welcome, Scorch.
least it wasn't the spaghetti. Maybe they'll bring them back. The less there is, the more they charge for them. Like I said, the most amount of money I've seen for an amiibo, like just one amiibo by itself, is $15, close to $20. But that's it. Spider. Frick.
Spider. Uppercut.
I said Spider like Mega Mind because I don't know why, like his whole spider bite thing, but I think I got a mosquito bite on my arm and it like itches like hell. And I just want to say Spider. Thanks, DK. Rip me. I'll go, you disgusting human being. Where have you been all your life? You got the wings but not the sticks. Someone was charging $50 for a golden Mario amiibo. Lay out there, goddamn gourd. I paid no more than $20 for one amiibo. That is just sad. You have a Coca-Cola, but that has your dog's name on it. Your bro almost bought it. I mean, don't be that desperate to buy a figurine that only costs about as much as a Monopoly board piece. Like, hell, Toys R Us had a clearance. I don't know which Toys R Us it was specifically. Had a clearance on Palutena amiibo. And they had so many on this one table, it looked like freaking Legion. The amiibo went for 89 cents. I guarantee you, hoarders that were going to buy those amiibo were going to do that. What is your problem, Orion? You know what? Get out my room. You can go in the room now. Because you gotta make such a big fuss about the fact that a dog farts on the bed, like as if you don't fart. You wanna make such a big deal about it? You can go in the room now.
There's one in Van Nuys.
Out the hell, and they're not in any stores. That's so stupid. Imports were from Japan. So you got some to last you, so come over. You can use them. Sure thing, but I think they're still tied into your game, so it's not like it really would matter much.
That's so up north.
Remember, I still originally kind of wanted you, Titan, Dennis, and Azelf to be over here. Wait, okay. Dennis, Titan, and Azelf. I did want you guys to be over here for the Nintendo E3, but I guess everyone kind of forgot about it.
I mean, I had work. Actually, not I had that day off, but I think Azelf was still in school.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, I could have still came by later.
Of course.
But you gotta say, hey, come over. I can't just pop up randomly.
I know. What is with mirror mode today? Like, the hell?
But yeah, I'm still considering that Let's Go thing you were talking about.
Yeah, basically what it was is you'd bring your Switch over with your dock this time, hopefully. And remember, like I said, I have multiple capture cards. All I have to do is just plug in your plug in my one capture card for your game and mine for mine, and we could basically just play that way. What I could even do is, again, take it a step further, and again, because I have multiple capture cards, I can actually plug in one capture card to my laptop, so you can use that as a display, while I actually plug in the laptop via a capture card, so that way we can get a feed from that and just kind of work things like that. I know I make shit sound complicated, but in turn out it would be like really, really cool. And then of course, you know, when you're at your place, you'd be able to use the capture card at your end, and then we could still do streams. Like you'd be streaming on your channel while I'm streaming on mine. Because it'd be like a co-op playthrough. Because again, remember, I could trade Pokemon to you, you could trade Pokemon to me, so we can get everything.
Oh.
I'm in first for once. I'm shocked. I need to find swords.
Hey, Toy, do you want to see how my greenhouse is looking right now?
Yeah. Oh no. I've been AFK for quite some time. Forgot about it.
Oh no.
So, you know, I'll be playing with you in the next round. That's cool. Good evening. Hey, what's going on? Reunion of Kepler. I'm gonna call you Kepler. Your dog growls when she farts. Ill. Then you get to go to Toys R Us to see if they have any before they close. Apparently, there are still some Toys R Us's that actually exist. You ordered a pizza in Oklahoma. They sent it to fucking Tulsa. How? Why? You would come over like your parents are too overprotective. Give them a year or two when you have a permit to drive. They always beg if human food is around. Human food. Joey Blue Nana. Whatever.
Damn it, Scorch.
I'm not gonna ignore Scorch doing that. Ooh. See.
I saw that.
Yeah, shh.
How long were you AFKing exactly, Toy?
You'd have to use
maybe 5-10 minutes. Cause some stuff.
You'd have to use the
You'd be alright.
the cow.
What?
Or that way.
There we go. Oh, it looks nice.
So the bottom's gonna be glass, and then I'm gonna put dirt in here, and then it's gonna make like.
So you're using one of the designs from the pictures I showed you?
Yeah. Well, right now I'm just making the base, and then I'll spread out from that.
Still.
But I'm gonna use redwood plank walkways.
Mm-hmm.
A zombie spawned on the ground underneath the sheep again. I'm not gonna kill it this time.
Underneath the sheep?
Yeah, because I was digging down there before, and I guess there were some pockets that I left unburied, like uncovered, and then.
Right.
Yeah.
You could either fix that situation by putting slabs down on them because hostile mobs cannot spawn on slabs. Or you could put down like a torch to just light up the area underneath so they don't kind of do the whole spawning
I
thing.
lit it up as much as I could. I don't know why they're still spawning out there.
Is there a hole underneath it that I can check on?
So you see where those stairs are? I'm pretty sure I buried. Well, I dug down in that general area.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you go down deep enough, there's gonna be like a cavern or something.
Be right. Probably not safe enough for me to actually do any of these. Okay.
Hold on, I'm coming.
I'm just happy I made that skeleton farm thing work out very well. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, don't scare me, Dennis, please.
He scared you. You scared me.
I don't want to pickaxe you.
Why is it when I want to play Mario Kart 8 and have fun and not be random with it is when shit hits the fan? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god,
I'm jumping. Right. This one's tough open. Oh man. Hold on. Shit! Oh man. Hold on.
The struggle of our lives. Dennis, oh my god.
All
We're
right.
gonna move somehow. Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, here.
I'm good. I'm good. Oh my god.
I'm at 3 hearts. Okay, shit.
Ah.
Oh, what? I'm done. Oh my god.
Lord help me.
Dennis.
Oh,
Lord help this boy.
Okay.
Prevent him from
Okay.
dying.
Oh.
We're kind of in a predicament.
You need to finish your store on Minecraft. I know, Tiara. If you do see the eating automatically, this thing's.
I don't want to hit you by accident, Dennis.
I don't want it. Hold on. Let me see. Do I have any sticks on me? No, I don't. I have torches.
Do you have like a water bucket on you?
I do not.
Dang.
Hold on. We're gonna jump at the same time because I have some blocks, and we're gonna just get up.
I have blocks too, so we have to jump at the same time.
Okay.
Did you get yourself stuck?
Yes, I was just like, okay, 1, 2, 3, jump.
You drop stairs.
Yeah, yes, he has dropped ladders. Thank you, Scorch.
Oh, thanks, Coach. Oh, you're.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Don't tell me all three of you are stuck in a hole now.
Yeah.
This is a lot worse than Ezekiel's like.
You know what you could do
bathroom.
to fix the situation instead of not using your brains?
Ow.
2 of the 3 of you can leave the realm so that one can dig himself a hole out and then the other 2 could follow.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Wait.
I mean, that's just a friendly suggestion.
I'm trying to.
You know, what's even hilarious is that Scorch also fell into on purpose.
Horse is always trying to get himself killed in some fashion or form on there. It's almost like when Daniel plays Minecraft. He doesn't care half the time.
The
No
ladder's
offense to Daniel. It's like...
Thanks, Scorch. You're the best.
Sorry.
Right, you guys can come back now. I got the ladder.
Oh, okay.
Or for color block, Silver gave you the idea because you love color. I know. Pablo's palettes.
Why can't I just like get a certificate instead of an AS? Oh, I know I can. Ha! Damn, I must be that retarded.
No, it's
Okay.
okay. You're a great thonk. Fuck! Daniel isn't a troll. Oh no. You killed the sheep and you felt bad. You don't deserve life. If Daniel wasn't a troll, I wouldn't have to repair someone else's house that he went and destroyed simply because it was just that person. Didn't I, Daniel?
If I had my sword of fire, I would have burnt him on the spot.
Not your house.
I know, but still.
That mom actually likes you now. Yay! Progress!
Is she evil?
I mean,
Is she-
it's stepmom. It sounds evil.
Wait, how do I actually?
And like
Word.
Daniel said, it was Azov. He pops into the world that I made for us to play on stream. I called it Switchland. He sees that Azov's place is right there, and he starts tearing it apart. Like, he starts breaking off pieces of the place and everything like that. But then Daniel somehow managed to get himself killed, exploding everything everywhere. So I picked all this stuff up, including the blocks that was made for Azov's house, and I actually started putting it back together.
That's horrible, Daniel. But then again, it's Daniel.
Oh, keeper.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
Wait, your house is over there? Nope. It's probably another keeper.
Yeah, this is like.
Wait, did you kill it? I don't hear it anymore.
Screen, and then
Later time.
Nope. There it is.
yeah, there we go. Beach is next.
Oh no! My chickens!
Did they run out?
Someone opened the door and left it open.
Who the?
I'm pretty sure
Torch.
I did not touch the door.
Now
I
everything
went
wants to
through the
start
door.
acting stupid bad in the realm, right? It was going good
It was
all
definitely
this
Torch.
time, and now shit wanna hit the fan. Are you kidding me?
Alright. Leave the last one. I will check. Let me check this college one more time just to make sure I'm actually not
Alright, chickies, come here. Come here. Call me your daddy.
Are you
come to your
bribing them with
daddy's.
food?
Really?
Yes. Because if they end up going, what the hell? One at a time. Why are you? Oh my god.
Oh,
You
no.
know they're never gonna listen to you in single file.
Unless your chickens are like somewhat of a they're cut.
Oh my god!
Right.
Alright, you guys. If you're too dumb to follow me one way, you have to go the other way.
I mean, you could just build a one-way, like, a one-lane path and see if they, like, fall into that.
You're gonna have to.
You like how the Spartans did. Remember how they were fighting everyone in that little small chasm because they realized a giant army can't fit in there, so they singled everyone out?
You mean the hot games?
Yes, I haven't watched 300 in a while, so that.
One of my
Oops.
favorite movies of all time.
And it's crazy enough that Assassin's Creed Odyssey, yes, it's actually the name of the next Assassin's Creed in the franchise, has to deal with Spartans.
I am so gonna romance that guy. Pablo Escobar.
And I think they actually mentioned Leonidas' name. I think you're actually supposed to be playing as Leonidas.
Nope, you're not playing with Leonidas.
You're supposed to be playing as a Spartan or something. I know that much because I
Yeah.
saw the armor. I saw the whole.
Yeah, you're playing as a Spartan, but it's not Leonidas. Like, once they said you could romance a guy, I was paying all the attention.
Rip Silver times 4. Rip Silver times infinity and beyond. To infinity and beyond. I'll never make that shortcut anymore. Like, damn, just get. You know what? I'll just casually glide my way over. I'll just casually glide my way.
Casual gliding.
Yep, I just let that guy happen to pass me at the very end. I'm just like, not worth it. Negative 17 points to Gryffindor.
Wow. So, are we good down there?
Not yet. Huh. I probably will be
The
suffocating.
way I act
but
in
sure.
Minecraft, the game I don't really care about, reflects all of my thoughts. Alright, I'm going for today. You gotta wake up early tomorrow. Early tomorrow for what? What do you think of Discord? I've had Discord since it basically started back in like 2015. 2014, 2015. Whatever it was.
Oh, jeez, that threw me off.
Mm-hmm.
I hear that shit.
Yeah, you hear it, but you can't see it.
I will find you and I will kill you, zombie.
Mm-hmm. And she will not die trying.
So I will murder you too with the silk touch axe.
That's cool.
And I will probably leave your body to rot and not care.
That's cool.
No, I will insert myself into it. And then find it.
Where's Tiara? Oh, there she is. She's in her house.
I gave her a whole bunch of flowers and stuff of different colors so she can start like planting those, throwing some bone meal on them, and actually make some more so she can actually get color blocks and stuff. If not, I've got like a little mini flower farm set up over my base that I made like shortly right after that whole skeleton spawner thing. It's like it's a 4 to 5 wide area. It's got 2 dispensers per column. And what happens is you just throw your bone meal in each dispenser, flick the switch, and it starts making flowers. It works especially well on 2 tall flowers, so like rose bushes and anything else that has to stand up 2 blocks high, like a sunflower or something. Just throw some bone meal in there on both, flick the switch, and it rapid fire pulses, giving you tons and tons of flowers. You can make 1 rose bush turn. Jesus fucking Christ, Toy.
Wait,
Killing chickens.
I need to kill chickens, though.
Toib?
No,
Yeah.
you prefer to want to kill chickens for raw meat just to give them to that one villager.
Yeah.
Did you just kill the chickens with the names?
Not your chickens. I have different chickens that I have a farm
Torch!
of.
Stop leaving my door open.
Yeah, that's common courtesy, man. No one tells you to keep your door open when they walk into your room. I'm pretty sure they close it. Sounds like death. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of chickens getting destroyed by whatever Toy was killing them with.
Silk touch pickaxe. Stay in there, pig. No one's asking for your opinion. Shut up. Get in there.
Like, I had around 5 or 6 chickens before, now there's only 2 left.
Damn.
So yes, I'm very overprotective right now.
I don't blame you.
Oh my god.
And what, that random butcher gives you how many emeralds for killing how many chickens now?
Depending on how many I decide to give him.
How many chickens does he require for 1 emerald?
I have no clue. I didn't check.
But you just know that he needs raw chickens to get an emerald.
Yes. Dennis, if you need more eggs, you can come to my farm, and there's like a whole bunch of chicken eggs that I don't need.
Thank you,
I
Odin.
don't
I'm
need
pretty
eggs, 'cause I
sure
already
you
have-
haven't you joined the server before though, Odin? Could have sworn you did.
Like, the chickens I have in the coop right now give me plenty of eggs. Like,
Must
Oh,
like
wait.
really Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yes, I mean I love Mario Kart as a whole. I've played every Mario Kart except for Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart 7. I've owned every other Mario Kart in the series, from Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo, Mario Kart 64, Double Dash, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart Super Circuit, which was on the Game Boy Advance, Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I still have the majority of all of those games, save for Super Circuit. Like I said, never played DS, never played Mario Kart 7. I even played the one in the arcade, Mario Kart GX or whatever they call it. Are you going to do Minecraft today? No, unless the majority of people really want to see me do Minecraft. I don't know what I can really. I mean, I did say I was going to work on getting a villager breeder and a villager farm going. I mean, a villager breeder and an iron farm going, but that's about it.
I am 1 chicken.
How many does it need?
16.
I feel you can get better deals by trading like another villager wheat or something, but you do you.
Weed? I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as weed.
Said wheat. Did you just kill a baby chicken?
No, I just knocked it back. There we go.
You can
Yeah,
do Mario Tennis
go in there.
Aces. Once I ever acquire the money for it, sure.
Oh, Boomy's on.
I mean, it's like 3 in the morning for him or something, so he's gonna complain that he's gotta get ready to go to work soon or go to sleep soon or something.
hello, Boomy.
Son of a bitch!
Cow? Jeez.
I want to use 2 sticky pistons. What would you need to make both of them work at the same time? A block. A block with redstone on top of that block. And then you have yourself 2 pistons that work together. Unless you mean like a piston extender, that's gonna require a little bit more. Because apparently the Bedrock edition of the Bedrock edition of Minecraft, meaning the Windows 10, the mobile devices, the Xbox One like Bedrock edition, the Switch Bedrock edition, all of those don't have the what's called quasi connectivity, which means that a piston could power a piston if it's affected by a redstone signal. It does not have that type of feature, meaning you have to actually power a redstone block, which will power the piston, and the redstone on top of that block will also power the piston on top of that. Like, it's a really, really intricate, complicated process to talk about sometimes, and it's something I'd have to show you to understand it, really. I still just try to barely understand it, and it's like, yeah. You just talk to people while you just have fun and play Mario Kart. I mean, it's not just Mario Kart, but it's games in general. It's not like as if this is my job. Play stuff quite often. You out. It's either you left on your own, or it shouldn't have no reason to kick you out at all. Freaking Star Trollers. It's random gameplay, so you could do Minecraft also. I'd like to see you do Minecraft. It depends on what you're trying to do with the sticky pistons. Are you trying to make like a Jeb door is what they call them? Or are you trying to do a double piston extender where one pushes the other one up and pulls a block down, or pushes the block up? Like, what exactly is it you're trying to do? Or since I do too, let's see why you don't. But I've had mine since it basically started back in 2014, 2015. I think it was 2015.
Okay. Goldsmith. Cleric. I think I maxed out on Cleric. Yes, I did.
Hey Dennis, did you see the second trailer promo for the Steven Universe thing?
Yes, I did.
Are you excited? Because people are assuming that the Diamond Invasion is happening right either before, during, or after the wedding. And you know there's only one wedding that's going to happen. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, the Ruby and Sapphire wedding.
Because that was teased on the little keychain things about a while back. So we get to see Ruby in a dress and Sapphire in a tux, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like a role reversal in a sense. You would think that Ruby would actually be the one in the tux, and Sapphire be in the dress, so it's a little weird.
My life is complete.
My life will be complete when they fully explain why that one teaser spoiler that they accidentally leaked during that interview of Rebecca Sugar should come to fruition, and maybe, oh my god, no. I'll take third then. Are you ready for Smash? Yes, I'm ready for Smash Bros. Ultimate. The reason why I don't sound super hyped about it as anything else is because the only character I really kind of care about near is Wolf. I don't really care about Ridley. I've seen what he can do. I just prefer Wolf. I'm glad that he's coming back.
Ganondorf.
It's cool that one of his smash attacks actually involves him using his sword, so he's not like a complete carbon copy of Falcon anymore.
I liked it when he had his only fists.
I mean, he may still have something similar to Falcon, but for the record, remember, it's Ganon. Like, everyone wanted him to use his sword for the longest time. Like, why can't he use his sword as a move or something? Now everyone can shut up and is not taunt anymore. He can use his move. Be happy. I laughed when Daisy was a thing. I'm just like, okay, fine. They're just making Daisy a character. I guarantee you, as a costume change, they're going to allow Daisy to wear a pink dress. I just feel it now. Like, they're going to make her a blonde hair, pink dressed character. I'm calling it now. I'm laying my chips on the table, and I'm going to call they're going to give her a peach skin. Because if Peach can get a Daisy skin, there should be no doubt in my mind they'd get Daisy a peach skin. Like, imagine Daisy blonde with a pink dress. Just go ahead, let that just sink into your brain.
I don't want to. I don't like Daisy. She's weird.
It'd kind of remind me of the creepy stalker girlfriend, but instead it's just like Daisy. Like Mario's like, "Where's Peach?" She's like, "I am Peach," and then it's like, "Oh God." Turned into one of those moments.
Be like, Luigi, come get your wife.
And then Peach is like, "Hi, I'm Daisy." He's like, "But I have my wife, Mario." It's like, oh my God, it's worse than I thought. Next thing you know, Rosalina's trying to copy Bowser in some sense. I wouldn't even be mad though, seeing her with a little shell backpack on, a couple of spiked studs around her arms, little horns on her head. Like, that shit would actually probably look really cool. Nintendo, make it happen. Bowser costume for Rosalina for Smash. Give her a green dress.
Don't you dare, Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Chef Boy, if you don't.
Can't talk about him like that. He's one of my favorite friends. He actually helped me learn how to cook. It's my boy Chef RD.
Cook a microwave in the microwave.
Like, look, I can cook things over flame. I just don't, because I am not a fan of fire. I've seen what the stuff does to family members when they're not paying full attention, or if they're too tired or stressed out or whatever like that, or angry or something.
You must not be afraid.
Why you take? That's why you get takeout.
It's not even my. If I had money all the time, then yes, I would. But even then, sometimes getting takeout all the time can get a little like nauseating. Like, yeah, eating takeout every day will just. Which is like, eh.
Yeah, even today, my mom was like, "Hey, you want pizza?" I was like, ugh.
Like, I've had enough pizza to last me for about like another few months. Thanks, Mom. But I'm like, fire's not even my element. Wind is my element.
Well, wind is not gonna cook you food.
No, it'll just suffocate anybody as long as I suck the air out of their body.
I mean, you
That's disgusting. No mouth to mouth, please.
I didn't say mouth to mouth. I've taken it you've never seen like The Legend of Korra or anything. Dennis probably has, and you should see where I'm going at with this. Just make an air bubble pocket around their head and just suffocate them. They can't breathe. Or if I just fill too much air within their body, they'll pop like a balloon. Take your pick at what you'd rather have.
So you have to watch The Legend of Korra.
I don't have much thrive. Unless it's like to do with action, well, better action. I just don't know. People won't shut up about Legend of Korra.
I mean, the first season, because it wasn't meant to go on for more than a season, kind of has like a weird plot point. But then it actually branches out to be something more lucrative, should I say.
People quiet down about Legend of Korra. It's like,
because The Legend of Korra and The Legend of Avatar, they were good shows.
Like, I'm not saying it's like the best thing on earth, but I'm saying it's pretty decent.
Can't even say it was the best either. I just said they were good shows. Got to learn about martial arts stances and how they've used them, incorporating actually all the bending abilities that they've produced in the entire show. Got to learn more about each character and how they use the elements to their fullest advantage, and those that didn't have elements, how they were able to basically adapt and change the situation however they see fit. Like Sokka was basically the smartest fucking character since he knew what the hell he was doing. Like, no way in hell you're gonna angle a boomerang from long range distance, throw it, and hope to everything it's gonna hit Combustion Man right in his forehead eye and actually cause him to fuck up something. Like, that was a super long toss. No way in hell someone else was gonna be able to get that, like, on point. That shit was god tier. Like, I'm sorry. He was a good distance away from Combustion Man. And he threw that with his might and just let it fly. And then, like, he's like, okay, yeah, what about this boomerang? It's not gonna come back at me. Thing about boomerangs, they always come back.
And he learned that day. Not to fuck up.
Don't fucka with Sokka.
Amen.
Who else wouldn't love a meat loving sarcastic son of a bitch, right? Not gonna lie, I still say one of my favorite characters had to be Master Piandao, just because he taught Sokka the way of the sword, and it was like he was chasing him even when he couldn't even see. He was like, I know where you're at. I can hear your footsteps, your movements, everything. Try me. I'm not gonna lie, it may sound gay, whatever like that, but I found like Ozai to actually be pretty hot. It just kind of sucks. He was a bit of an asshole.
Bonk intensifies.
Not gonna lie, that fight between him and Aang was was also on point. Who do you feel had the best fight in Avatar: The Last Airbender, Dennis?
Kyoshi.
Kyoshi versus who?
What? Why is there a creeper in my house? Oh my god. Kyoshi versus what's his face? Shin the Conqueror.
Why?
Oh.
Because Shin the Conqueror fell off?
Yes.
She was like, I didn't kill Shin the Conqueror. He fell off. He was about to talk on Discord, but then you saw the admin's text and then you just backed off. I mean, you're not an admin, nor are you a sponsor, or a mod, or a VIP, or a TDK member, so you wouldn't have been able to really say much anyway. I mean, you can join the stream chat, you're just not gonna be able to talk. I think one of my favorite fights in Avatar, like one of the greatest fights, it had to have been like the fight between Aang, Katara, Zuko, and Azula, because that was some hell of a fight.
I was like, oh.
I was just really pissed that Zuko was like, I'm sorry.
Oh, you mean the Crossroads of Destiny?
Yes. That whole like two-way duel, like that shit was crazy. I was super pissed that Zuko was like, nope, I'm sorry, I have to side with my sister. She basically bribed me and she said the D word. She said, yeah, you know, I'll get my honor back by the D as long as I do what he will let me do. I mean, I still have my chance to kill the Avatar or do something. And it's like, yep, you fucking fell for it, hook, line, and sucker. Congratulations, you played yourself.
I don't appreciate it.
Like, Katara was legitimately going to heal the scar on his face, even if it wouldn't work. She was attempting to do that. Like, she was putting her trust into him, and it's like, fuck.
They got too close. You know, it kind of reminded me of the little comment that I placed in one of the chats. Basically, she was like, "Get your hands off my mat."
Yeah, I saw that. That was what Retsuko. I laughed at it because I was like, damn. Like, can I borrow you for a minute, senpai? And then it's just like, get your hands off my man.
And all the massages and everything. I was like, yes.
I think another one of my favorite characters in Avatar had to be Iroh, hands down, without a doubt. Like,
Daddy.
my dude got mega buff from just working out in a damn jail cell, and no one peeped it. The only guy, the only one that peeped it was that one guy that was like, I've never seen anything like it. He was like a one-man army. Just busted him straight out with no bending or nothing. I'm like, you just got wrecked by a 70-year-old plus dude. How do you feel?
Ashamed.
And even though she was a crazy bitch, I also liked Kuvira.
She wasn't crazy. She just had mommy issues.
Yo, what, Julian? Could you keep spamming to everyone? Yeah. Congratulations for you.
Damn.
No, he's talking about he's got a music video that he did, and it's on his Instagram, on his YouTube page. Yeah, I will in a minute. Shut up. And he's like spamming it all over Instagram and Facebook, and he wanted people to look at it. And he's claiming that it's now got about 1,000 so views, that it jumped up in about 300 views in like a day.
That's great. Does that get him paid?
Well,
About getting him paid, it's about getting him exposure, because maybe someone out there who has like a good record deal or something like that, like, you know, they want to hire him or work with someone or collab to do something. Like, look at this. Is this really getting me paid? If I didn't have sponsors, if I didn't have Streamlabs, if I didn't have the super chat, if I just had the stream, am I really getting paid? I mean, I'm not getting paid for my Nintendo streams, period. So how is it any different from what I'm doing? I'm just sitting here playing games.
that's the point.
So, get him really paid.
Zombie, I'm going to come kill you in a moment. Yes,
Oh, you also will never believe what I saw in Target today. There was only one of them. An SNES Classic.
Huh.
Take it.
Sitting right there. In the container. In the little shelf thingy. I'm like, ain't that a bitch? Welcome back, Johanna. I've been playing a lot of mirror mode lately. What the f is this? Unless this is, let me see. I'll find out in a minute. No, this one's normal. Cause I was like, what is with me playing mirror mode? But I feel like this is 200cc. Moving pretty fast.
I think you should put me on 150. I'm fine with 150.
Not like I can control it.
I know.
It's based off of my VR points. It chooses it at random. It, like, if your VR points are above, I believe 4,000 or 5,000, it actually makes it so that the races are always 150cc, 200cc, or mirror mode, which is basically still 150cc, but it flips the stage. Good thing the 200cc mirror mode doesn't exist. I say that now, and then like by the end of 2018, oh, we introduced one more mode for you in Mario Kart 8, just if you feel that the game wasn't challenging enough. Does Nintendo claim? They don't claim copyright, they claim content ID. What that means is, if I were to monetize this stream, try to make money off of it, right? What happens is, if anything, whether a video clip, audio, or video, any type of cutscene or anything that is officially trademarked by Nintendo, say for example, let's say Super Mario Odyssey, for example. If I was playing the game and you barely heard any commentary over the Jump Up Superstar theme, then that means that the entire stream gets claimed by Nintendo because of that one part that was only like 10 seconds long, because it played the song. What that means is I can no longer make money off of that stream. Ads can still be in the stream, but I'm not the one making money off of it. Nintendo is. There is another thing. Nintendo used to have a content creators program. I mean, they still do, but it doesn't apply to me anymore. They have a content creator content creators program for roughly 60%. If you're not directly partnered with them, meaning if you're not directly affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form in this content ID program, and all you do is if you don't make just Nintendo content, they have the right to make up to 60%. No, I'm sorry. Is it? Yeah, they have the right to make up to about 60%, I believe, of what you're making off of a video, but they don't allow streams. They've banned streams from being introduced into their content ID program, which is kind of sad because by like 2021, everything is pretty much going to be live streamed this, live stream that. If it was a small video clip, then yes, I could put that in there. It passes through, and me and Nintendo split the revenue. So if I were to make $1, they're getting 60 cents. I'm getting 40 cents. If I was making strictly Nintendo only content, meaning it's strictly Nintendo, nothing but Nintendo, no more than Nintendo, and these games like Mario Kart 8, Splatoon, anything that's like first party Nintendo, then that means that I could basically become like a better affiliate, and then the contract changes from like a 60-40 split to like a 30-70 split where I make 70%, they make 30%, but then it's like it still wouldn't be anything because that $1 I'm still only getting 70 cents, and even then I have videos in that content creators program. It's not worth it. It is truly not worth it. I'm gonna say that with my highest opinions and facts because I've put several videos into this content creators program. Do you want to know how much I made from this content creators program? 20 cents. I have put in at least 300 videos that all get views randomly, and I only made 20 cents. And you know what's even crazier? It's bi-monthly, meaning every 2 months Nintendo will issue me a very small amount of what I made to my PayPal account. The lowest I've made was 2 cents. I make more in loots than I do with that. And I don't even get any loots like that anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not so strictly stating you, I'm just stating in general.
I should go back to my job as being a looter then.
You do what you want. I'm just stating that I made more off of loots than I did with Nintendo's content creator program itself.
Nintendo. That's what it's called now. Nintendo. Gonna be Nintonk.
What are you sorry for, Tiara? What'd you do?
What am I doing?
Something. Loot was not working sometimes. That's what I said. I'm not mad at you for it. Again, I'm not saying, you know, I need everyone to use loots or anything like that. I'm not throwing it down everyone's neck. I'm just saying that I made more off of loots than I have with Nintendo's own content creators program, which is very sad.
I'm sorry, Dennis, if you're not near your bed.
I'm coming. I'm by my house, so I can just jump on.
Wish I could super chat, but my mom needs the money from you. I mean, it's not like I'm asking you to use the super chat to financially support me in any way, shape, or form. It's like, if you gotta use that money for something else, then go ahead and do that. I am not stressing it. I'm not telling you, again, I need you to financially support me to keep all this going. If I get any money out of this, good. Obviously, it's going to be used to upgrading equipment, buying more games, or something of other. Like, maybe if I make more than $100 in a stream and it actually got paid to me next month, I'm using that for a bill, because bills don't exactly get any less expensive. I think what I'm actually going to do now, crazy or not, is I'm actually going to hop onto Minecraft and see what the hell's going on.
Nothing too drastic, because
Actually switch out to my profiles. Oh, that was the wrong one. That was the Java version. I wanted the Windows 10 version. Let's see. Alerts. Mini alerts. At least the alerts button still works for changing alerts.
Straight back. Why are you so complicated?
Because it's only because of this new update. Other than that, I'm not really stressing too much. I wouldn't be surprised that it has to be like one of those I restart my computer to accept all the changes and then it fixes everything. And I'm like, you dirty son of a bitch. You're lucky you have a summer job. I don't. It's his life, I suppose. Tells me that no people are on the Realm of Wonder. Now it says 2. And it says Scorch, Pablo, and Dennis.
Of course, it's just like my computer decided to be happy. Oh.
Careful.
No, my wig system.
You staring at me?
That's totally not creepy at all.
Oh, I've had Bob sneak up on me one time and didn't say anything until I turned around and I just saw him standing there.
Oh, there you go.
So that way people don't assume that I'm still playing, you know, something else.
Well, you can leave it as random gameplay. You don't know what they are playing.
I meant the game, not the title.
Oh.
But they can still see the thumbnail is not the same, so I probably should change that too.
Dogs, you don't need to stare at me. You don't even like these characters.
I'd be Mining with Friends #2, but I'm going to use this thumbnail for now. Skeleton Farm and see how that's been going. Since you guys have been in here for a while, it should be kind of active, but then it kind of isn't because no one has been down in that area. But I'm going to check it out.
No. I kind of forgot about that.
Not like I'm taking all the bones anyway. Probably just take like 2 stacks. I just want to know who the hell put cactus underwater. That's a question that I'm really like over in Starly's base. There's like a couple of cactuses underwater. I'm just like, okay.
Wait, they can grow underwater? What?
I don't know if that's growing underwater, but apparently someone put a cactus underwater and it just made me question. Okay, who came down here and did a thing?
Did somebody disrupt the farm of skeletons?
Apparently, someone put a sign that says cave, has a crafting table with a torch, and some other stuff here. This was supposed to be sealed off for... Can never do anything without someone else fucking it up, right? And they go and touch it anyway. Having to keep redo your signs. You're getting a little tired. I have tennis at 9. Sleep. Tiara, it's not too far actually from where you're at, but I'm just like, who does this sometimes? I don't go mess with no one's base, take anything like that without their permission or anything like that. I don't bother anybody, and then someone just goes and fucks up something. Like, I felt so happy that I was able to get that to work and everything. And the first thing I see is just a random hole that says cave. Like, see if you make a farm and see if I don't come over and fuck it up. I really wouldn't, but it's like, what would happen if I did? Someone's gonna get mad and everyone's gonna start pointing fingers, right? What system is this? PC. Meaning Windows 10, not Java. Tiara, could you follow me, please? Turn around, right? Come on. Thank you. I'm gonna show you where the skeleton farm is in case you need any bones for bone meal, arrows, bows, whatever. Version? Well, excuse me. I don't know. Any other time, anyone else is usually complaining. Like, but this, like, is this Java? Is this like, I'm just like, this is Windows 10. Thank you. At least you don't care. That's good.
Wow.
No, I mean that in a good sense because, like I said, anybody else, they usually say, what version is this? So I say PC, so they assume Java. But it's not Java.
Excuse you. Come on, sheeps. Get your ass in there. You too.
Do as I do, Tiara.
Anything you can do, I can do.
And ignore any other holes except for the ones that have wooden planks on them. They are meant to be AFK spots. You stand in these AFK spots, skeletons will eventually fall to their deaths. If they don't always die, then you kind of just punch them in the leg and they'll kind of go down without a problem. Case in point, one just fell to their death and their remains are landing in there. If you look in his chest, you'll see everything is in there. This took me about an hour to fix up. Creating the proper spawn area for them and like it took a while, but yeah. This is for anybody to take any bones and arrows as they need to. It's actually fairly easy to use. All you do is you stand on this platform or the other one up above, and skeletons just randomly start falling. Like you just hear them falling to their death. Sometimes they may not always die, so you have to go and punch them in the leg. That's all. Here, I'll even give you the stack of bones that I was going to use for myself, but it doesn't matter. And dropped it. Pablo the Taco, that is Tiara. There's crossplay on Switch. You could join. No, you can't. If you're playing on a realm or a server, you can't. It does have crossplay, but I'm not playing on a. I'm playing on a realm. I'm playing on Windows 10, a PC. I'm playing in a realm. Switch users don't have access to the realms yet. Yes, that's what it is. And I don't mean to be going this way. I mean to be going the other way. Oh, by the way, TR, I have one of your signs. Go.
What am I doing?
Is it still a work in progress for your greenhouse thing, or is it okay to like show right now if anyone wanted to see it?
It's still working progress, but you can see it. You can show it if you want.
Usually sometimes people are like, I don't want you to see it until it's completely done, and I respect that privacy if you wanted it.
Yeah. That's too much work.
Okay.
Yes, come back. I want you to make fried eggs.
And at least also being in this area allows the chickens to kind of do their thing in the chicken cooker thing that John made. That's everything I had. Now I have the chest. I leave the chest and I add more. No idea what that's about, but that's supposed to be the stuff for Ezekiel that he never picked up. Nothing suspicious.
You're right. Now look
Uh-huh.
how
You do know that you don't need water flowing like this in order to actually like fill in all of these things, but I do like the concept idea of it.
okay.
I'll leave now. Don't worry. Open the door and let me go.
There's a skeleton trying to feed me bits about my house.
Go. I'm coming that way now.
I don't know what is it about my house that wants mobs to makes mobs want to like try to get inside.
I don't know, but I see this witch. I'm gonna have to kill it.
Where is this iron sword from?
Kill the witch and got 7 redstone for it. I'll take it.
Oh. Eh.
Knocking on the door, letting you know I'm here. Glass
Hello.
Steagle greenhouse.
Yes. Nasty.
This is the first level.
I believe. Yes.
So, but you
are
don't
you-
mind that I...
But
Sorry, go ahead. You don't mind that I get the redstone near the spawner, right?
So yes,
go
these
ahead and
are
take it.
the waterlogged blocks.
Okay, so you basically, yeah, I was like, you could put water on a thing and put like a slab on top or a stair and it still counts. Now, if you were to actually use a hoe, everything up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. All of this area from here, I'll actually put like redstone on top of that. To, like I said, 4 blocks in every direction away from that 1 block. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There, and it goes all the way across. Will be saturated with water.
So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the one you're standing on would be the next one.
Uh-huh.
See? I'm learning.
Yes, congratulations.
But I have to do so much digging and...
I know,
remember
it's a
that hill over there?
process, but no farm never takes too little time to do anything.
Like, the entire... See where the Golden Gate is over there? That whole area got terraformed.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the zombie so I can kill the bastard. My favorite
There's a
color,
hole.
Tiara, it's obviously blue and pink. I hear him, so is he underneath the thingy?
Yep. So we made a hole over here.
Okay. Yeah, this definitely needs to be lit up more if that's the case. Like, how far under is he?
He's over by the sheep, so we have to dig in this direction where I'm facing.
Was it that direction? Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Hey, Silva, do you realize that there's like a giant up at the ceiling?
What?
A giant ceiling hole thing above like the spawner?
What? What do you mean?
I'm gonna print screen this and put it in the conference. I don't know if you realize it, but this is like where I'm at right
I
now.
see him. He's dead.
Okay, I'm coming back out now. Yeah,
Ooh,
this This would definitely need to be lit up more. Torches. But I'm gonna look in the conference room with what you're talking about. Are you on top of where the hopper and the chest is?
Nope. This is like another hole where it's just like I'm there trying to patch up some holes, and then I look up and there's this long tunnel hole thing. It's
Okay,
like
I gotta come over that way and check to see exactly what it is, because I'm like, if someone seriously fucked with my farm, I'm no longer making farms and supporting people like that, because this shit is just blowing mine right now. Like, no funny shit. Like, I spent over an hour trying to fine-tune everything exactly how I see it in this video to make sure this shit works right. And then, again, someone wants to go and fuck it up. I'm like, please do not let that be the case. Because if so, I'm just like, you know what? I won't do it anymore. I really won't. I'll find my own skeleton spawner elsewhere, not say nothing to nobody, and keep to myself for the rest of the realm.
yes. Yeah, no, not yet. Okay.
Oh, oh.
I mean, I'm just sorting arrows.
Any arrows as you need. That's what they're there for. Is that why you like Peach? Because she's pink and blue? I mean, she's just one of my favorite Nintendo princesses in general.
Yeah. Yes. Only for a bit, Mom.
I'm gonna sit here and continue to play the game as long as I feel like it. Okay, you're in the hole, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm coming down that way now. That level. Where?
This hole. This one. Pretty sure that wasn't there before.
What about any other cave over here? So what if there's iron over here? You didn't put enough torches to light the area, and it's just like, leave stuff alone. Still waiting down there or what?
No, I left already. I'm
Oh.
like,
-105. Wait, that's my spot.
What happened, Dennis?
Because I actually haven't been to the skeleton farm yet. So,
Oh, so you want to actually see where it's at too?
yeah, I mean, I was looking at the screen when you were doing stuff, so I know where it is now.
I mean, all you gotta do is look for that one particular sign at the sugarcane farm that says skeleton spawner down below. And it's like a grass block, like right in between two grass blocks, there should be like a little water square. You'd be able to fall right in that hole, and it's a ladder that takes you right down there. You just have to wait on one of those two AFK platforms. Are you still by your base, or are you...
Yeah, I'm still at my base.
Do you want to actually see it in person right now, or...
Sure.
Alright, so I may come get you real quick.
I'm already heading over.
There you are.
Hello, Scorch. Oh, hello, something.
Pablo's store is almost done. I believe in you, Tiara. I may not be first customer, but I believe in you. Ignore the random zombie sheep and other stuff that's in the water. They're like Starly's pets.
Zombie sheep.
I said the zombie, comma, sheep, whatever
Oh.
else is in there. Just that's just his stuff. I don't mess with it. And this is what I was saying. Someone put a cactus here and it's just down here.
Okay.
Right over here. Do as I do. Coming up on the first AFK platform where you can stand here and you can wait for skeletons to fall. This is how it works. You have to be within at least 16 blocks of the spawner itself in order for it to function properly. You either come to this one or you can come down to the one that's lower. Either yours, your preference. You literally just stand here and wait. Eventually skeletons will drop like you hear in
Ooh, I
there.
heard.
And you go down, ignore the sign that says cave, whoever the fuck did that.
What the hell?
And sometimes skeletons may not always die, but go ahead and give that one a punch in the kneecap.
By the power vested in my sword.
Everything that drops, arrows, bones, bows, they usually drop in here. As you can see, it accumulated quite a bit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I believe there were more bones,
arrows.
but I believe a certain someone decided to organize the arrows and the bones separately from each other.
I'm sorry, it's a habit.
Fine.
Wait, an enchanted bow.
Yeah, one of the skeletons dropped the power 2 bow, but I just left it there.
Power bow, bow is more.
So if you ever need bones for bone meal or to make bone blocks out of, you know, this is the place to be.
Okay.
I'd also advise not digging around here too much because if you didn't just hear, there was lava.
There's lava. Yeah, I was actually when I was coming down, my screen kind of faded through, and I saw the lava on the outside. I was like, oh.
It's not very fun. That same hole the skeletons fall down, I accidentally fell down while I was trying to fix the spawner to make sure everything was working properly. That's where I lost all 42 levels.
Wonderful.
Yep. And that is the spawner.
Inventory.
No problem. There's another skeleton spawner not too far around this area, but I'm not messing with that one. I don't know if anyone wants to turn that into the exact same thing that I did, which is, again, it's going to take time, patience, and a lot of effort. Or B, turn it into an EXP grinder, meaning the skeletons will drop. They'll basically be like how that one skeleton was, and basically be a one-shot kill, like you just punch it one time and it dies, and you can grind off of the EXP of it. I don't know if John may actually be the one to do that or what, but it just depends. Really? Rude.
I saw that. Ooh.
That's what I get for having a Bane of Arthropods Fire Aspect 2 Looting 2 sword.
Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 3, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback 2.
Your sword is better than mine. I cower in fear. I'm sorry, I'm not worthy.
By the power vested in my sword, I dub you Knight Silver of the Triangle Table.
I'm just a simple hero in training. I detect the
Except you're
dragon.
the knight. Come here. One does not simply run away from me. If I dub you the knight. What the fuck? Where's Tiara? I'm gonna find her.
Said she was standing on her house.
Oh, last I checked, she was.
I know. Oh, perfect.
Not anymore.
I will find you, and I will burn you.
That's not nice to do. Pablo did nothing wrong to no one. She just wanted to have her own. Like, if anything, Tiara had it pretty bad at the beginning of the realm. Every time she tried to build a part of her house, a creeper blew it up.
I used my summoning jutsu. What's up with all these signs?
No, Orion. You can get ready to go to bed. Get out of my face. I wonder being away from the slime farm cause any slimes to go in there and spawn. Let's check.
The wall of notes.
Hey, Red Yoshi.
What's the max cap for knockback?
Believe 2.
Oh, damn. Efficiencies for,
You can do it, Toy.
axe? Axe. Fishing rods.
I was like,
Sword?
you were really struggling to say efficiency or something. I was just like, you can do it, Toy.
No, efficiency 1 for something. I just don't...
Efficiency can be used on a pickaxe or an axe.
Okay.
No slime. Haven't got any slimes in a while.
It's okay. If Dennis ever goes for Tiara, I got her back. Oh wait, I was gonna go fishing. Tiara. Oh, never mind.
The hell kind of gas noise was that?
Like,
it sounded like you were trying to imitate a gas and then like it just turned out all bad. Did you eat your own fire charge or something? Like I heard.
Oh.
Oh my god, Silva.
Dennis, please don't die or drop your controller.
No.
Check the,
So basically,
yeah, I see it.
I was still laughing, and then a creeper just suddenly walked out in front of me and started to try to blow up, and I hit with my sword. And he stopped, and then I killed it, and then a freaking zombie started hitting me from behind, so I was like, I thought I blew you up.
He's like, no, you didn't.
Oh, what a guy.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to almost kill you. That was funny as hell. Like, you sound like you were trying to do the gas noise and it turned into something different. I'm just like, what the? Okay.
I kind of. Where the hell am I? This is not my house. I'm lost. How did I even get lost?
Where are you?
Are you in that brown house that's like on the way towards your house?
I think it was passing Starry's house, and then I ended up going the wrong direction because I'm at 197, negative 192.
Yeah, you'd probably definitely be in the wrong direction because remember, I'm at negative 89 for the third number, so you definitely need to be like closer towards the positives.
Yeah, I'm negative 100 teams.
Yeah, the last number shouldn't be in the negatives at all. You took a wrong point at Albuquerque.
All right, Dennis.
Yes.
What's your coordinate?
Oh, I'm finding my way back. It's just I know where I am. I just don't know where I am. You know what I mean?
That made perfect sense.
You know where you are, but
Like,
you don't know where you.
This is in the direction of the what's it called?
I will love you, Dennis.
Remember we went.
Proposal even like, where are you? You're hurting my brain cells. I'm offended.
You're offended.
Yes. Where are you?
I found my way back.
Okay.
I'm at spawn.
Dennis, next time you lose your way, I'm going to do it.
Don't lose your way.
Exactly. Just gonna put on kill, I'll kill for you. Like my
Like
body
you
is
know
dry.
where you know where you're going, but you don't know where.
Like
Has
I know.
Scorch, remember I did find your secret base yesterday as I was trying to dig out the area that I needed to get to the skeleton spawner, and actually it wasn't yesterday, I think it was the day before, and I was staring
I'm at
at
the bamboo
you,
again.
and then I left you alone.
Holy crap! Not creepy at all.
Okay, I'm back at spawn.
Okay.
Okay, so definitely not this way. Okay, this is Starly's thing.
Everyone
This
can
is
do me a
bamboo.
small solid and please get into your beds.
Okay.
I wish I could, but I am unable to.
I mean, as soon as you're able to get, if you need a bed, you could have also used my my old base thing as a bed there.
I'm coming.
Take your time.
Listen, Escobar. I'm walking as fast as I can.
Let's snack it.
What about Stack Attacker?
I'm kind of hungry.
I see a scorch.
Hmm.
He's vulnerable.
Jesus Christ, my wrist.
Crack your. I was saying, did you just crack your leg?
Nope, I popped my wrist.
Pop block and dropped it.
Pretty
Oh my
much.
God.
Took it all over the floor. Let it break everywhere.
Tiara, I see.
My house. I see the penis.
No, like Dennis legitimately has a penis on top of his house. That's how we know that's Dennis's house, because he has a penis up there. You would think
think
Azov
that's
was
the-
the one that did it, but it was him, Dennis.
I think my treehouse is the tallest out of everything else right now.
That's how you wanted it.
Yeah. I'm so glad I connected it to the main house. You guys can have full access to wherever you want. I need to go check my chicken.
Does one have 64 freaking?
That's
what
how
the hell?
little kids bully each other. You're right. It is.
I'm gonna eat fried chicken. Oh. I
Okay,
hear-
well, I just saw a thing. No. Like, I was scrolling through my Tumblr feed, and the first thing I see is Samus. Yeah, I'm saying nothing more than that.
Oh, baby.
Wait, what happened?
Let's just say her gag reflex is being tested.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Has Tiara seen my roof? It's amazing.
Don't say that and then, like, be that one person that punches the person off.
No, but
Like,
she's seen it from
that moment was so sad.
but it was funny though.
It was sad. I forget what wasn't it you, Dennis, that Toy
It
punched
was
you
me.
off and killed
It
you?
was Ezekiel.
No,
No. It was like the other day. Like, it was you, me, and Dennis on.
was-
Oh yes, it was Dennis.
And you fucking
Uh-huh.
punched Dennis off and killed him. And I've never heard Dennis scream like that ever.
I can still feel it.
Like, that hurt my soul.
Your soul.
Like, Toy was like, she just randomly punches Dennis off the side, and Dennis let out this high pitched scream. Like, you would have thought it was me. And then he just dies, and all his stuff splatters everywhere. I'm like, oh god. And Toy just finds it amusing.
I was almost I forgot what happened. Where did it happen? No. I don't remember where it happened.
I sense selective memory at work.
Oh. Oh my god, that was like the best memory of all times.
I have too many best memories of all times. Like the one time no, I think one of the funniest things that ever happened, and I swear this happened between me and John. I was on the Java version of things, and I was in John's friend's realm. We called him Uncle Dane or whatever. I guess it's a YouTuber. I'm in that realm, and we're in one of John's bases, and we see a skeleton. John goes to shoot the skeleton, and I jump in the way, and as I jump in the air, the arrow hits me in the back of the head, and I go flying so high into the air, I went flying so high, it kicked me from the server after I died.
Oh.
Like, it literally just said disconnected from server, and then it, like, I come back on, and then it was like Silva went flying high or some mess like that. It was so sad, stupid, and funny all at the same time. Like, I'm like, I got it. Next thing I know, a random arrow, poof, flies up like 20 feet in the air. I'm like, what the f? And I'm like, oh my god.
I think the second best memory was with, I mean, we were both aiming for the same spider back in Carter's world.
And you fucking killed me with your arrow.
It was like a really nice bow, and I don't know
killed
why, but the hitbacks for that bow was pretty hilarious because I didn't know what was going on. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna aim for that the spider. Kills Silva Shadow. What?
So if you're looking at stream, I want you to see that based off of 2 observers facing each other with 2 dispensers on top of those observers in this fashion, and the flick of a switch, I'll actually see if there's nothing inside to make sure nothing bad happens. Flick the switch,
Jeb.
and it sends a constant redstone pulse that will actually produce extra flowers. All you gotta do is put a flower there, put some bone meal in these 2 things, and let it go. And I got 4 stations, so I could have 1 for each type of flower, like 1 for roses, 1 for sunflowers, and whatever else are 2 tall flowers. So got my Piggly Wigglies in there, which should be okay. Are my pig buddies. I've actually name tagged them pig buddies. Don't judge me. They're gonna start a whole new world for their friends when they get a chance.
Wow.
Yep. How to cover up that hole again with something that hard for you guys. Oh wait, it's never dark.
Tiara.
What is my Xbox gamer tag? What is my YouTube name?
Of course.
I'm gonna start telling people jokes and be like, my Xbox gamer tag is Fluffy Vag 1920.
Oh! I'm at how me and Tiara had the same reaction.
I know, Tiara, but it's just like, how do you make, like, why would my name be any different than anything else? The only time I had to actually change my name on something was my PS4 gamer tag, because apparently if you're signed in on another console, a PS console like a PS3, and you don't sign out of it and you don't recover that info, it's basically going to keep that on there. I'm just like, that's fine. Melons are doing good, my pumpkins are doing good. Almost got 3 stacks of melon slices. You should put something scary like Jake Paul. Ew. Don't make me throw up, please. Not worth the time.
Every time when there's a mention of desert, always remember that pillar sign.
I'm just glad that my pumpkin melon farm is still a, you know, I'll probably expand it more out when I get a chance. Probably expand it either more on top or more to the side. Great little doodad. Mine is above Silva, so it can be different. I mean, that's if you want to do that, but I prefer to have the same for everything, so that way it's not hard to find me on anything.
Oh yeah, I need.
carrot seeds.
You don't need seeds for
Carrots don't make
You don't-
seeds. You just need carrots.
Case in point.
That's what I love about carrots and potatoes. They don't need seeds. You just plant them in the ground.
potatoes.
I got this stuff.
I haven't do the one thing I said I was going to do, so I don't have to worry about the damn lily pad breaking. Any chance of me joining in? I mean, I'm on a realm. I don't control this realm. I mean, I originally made the world, but it doesn't mean that it's my realm anymore. My time limit for a realm expired. Peace.
Oh, I kind of fell off. I'm trying to work on making the second story of the farm.
Yeah, if you're on the Nintendo Switch, you can't play in a realm. They don't have an update for that yet. Lovely. Now I can walk across and not worry about a single thing. Bugs in here that makes more charcoal.
Oh yes, Tiara, you can trade with.
That dumb horse that we were going to give Bob or Azelf when we found it.
Yeah.
He came back and then he disappeared and then he came back again. I think that horse is haunted. Like, every time we was like, yeah, we're just gonna give him the horse and not even care because the horse was just stupid. It just hung around.
But I gave Bob a nice horse.
But Bob or Azelf wanted another horse. I think
Oh.
Azelf was originally gonna take it. It was just like this brown horse with like white spots. And it like keeps disappearing somewhere. It keeps reappearing when it wants to. I'm like, God damn you, horse. For which is bad.
My wheat, actually.
All my birch trees look like they got, like, some of them are taller. Huh. Why do they refer to them as servers? Because there's two different things. There are servers and there are realms. See, Minecraft for Windows 10 has access to servers, but there is a slight problem. It doesn't have the ability of actually hosting a server like you would for Java. I'll show real quick. I'll actually exit out of this to show you exactly what I mean. Right here, a friend of mine actually meant to make his own server just to test everything out. And it does have server capabilities, but it's very, very bare bones. I'm talking like beta Minecraft when it first came out many years ago. I've never saw, like, it barely had anything in there. And everything was so basic. Like, redstone would be placed on top of water. It wouldn't even break. That's how broken this world is. Back in the realm.
Oh,
Ooh,
Who died?
it's scorched.
Kill himself on purpose.
I believe so.
All I see is LMAO because I just popped back into the world. I'm like, oh boy.
but yeah,
Fuck. I have lily pads there.
At least it,
You kill
at least it
yourself
wasn't
this
a
time, Scorch? Still waiting for realms, correct. But as soon as it happens, then everyone will really literally be able to play it together. I mean, there's no stopping me to actually play a world now, like a world that is not in a realm, and you're able to join it. But for right now, like if it's realm only, you can't do it.
How interesting is it that Tiara's like she's in a hole, but I don't know what she's doing in that hole.
Probably just AFK.
Probably. Oh, okay. Ow, I don't want to drown. Do I want to kind of break your store? Oh.
Like I don't want to make iron bars until I get a iron going. As the Switch gets both, you'll play with others on realms and host my own server. You will choose your moderators as operators when that day comes. That's cool. But the thing about a server, if you're hosting a server, that means that your Switch, if you're doing it on a Switch, your Switch has to stay on like 24/7. If it's computer hosted or Switch hosted, that computer or the Switch or whatever console you're hosting the server on has to stay on for everyone to play on it. If you're to buy a server, like a hosted server, it's like only $3 a month. What happens is you can set the amount of RAM aside, like it's gonna be like a cloud computer kind of thing, where you could set aside an amount of RAM, and the world, you know, will still be ever expanding, but it won't use only but a certain amount of RAM to kind of like expand the world faster. I don't really know all the technical terms to it, but it's cheaper to pay for a server than it is for a realm. And also the difference between a realm and a server is if you're paying for a more professional one, again, like I said, it's only like $3 a month. You can actually place blocks much faster. I'm actually gonna see if I can do a perfect example of this. I'm gonna do it like right here and hope that nothing kills me. So when you place blocks in a realm, notice how a couple of these blocks disappeared as I was placing them, and I was rapid fire placing them. That is a problem in Minecraft realm, and it actually produces ghost blocks, and you lose blocks in between, so you can't place blocks but only but so fast. And a server, you can place blocks as fast as you can place them. There. Then it's just as easy to go on free and regular and insert cheats on, but not everyone likes to play with cheats.
It's better to do things by your own hands.
I wish you could make, like, you could use iron, like if you could take iron nuggets and actually craft them to make like iron chains, and then use that to make like an iron chest plate or like chainmail armor. That'd be so cool. It's like, why is chainmail armor the only thing you can't craft in the terms of armor out of anything? You can craft, you know, normal gold, diamond, iron, leather. Like, why can you do all that, but you can't do like chainmail? It sucks. I mean, I'm an operator on this realm, but I don't have cheats enabled or anything like that. Chainmail is by far the hardest to get. It is, unless you see a skeleton or a zombie wearing it, then it's totally fine. And it helps to have a looting sword, because then sometimes they also drop said armor. I actually should have been ready to getting ready to go to sleep a while ago, because I have to. And 5 to 6 hours. So it's easy to get. I say the easiest thing to get in terms of armor, it has to either be leather or iron, because iron is just so much easier to find in the world. Look at this. It has enough power in it to do what I need.
Oh my god.
Iron, leather, yes. No, cows have a chance to drop leather. I mean, yes, cows have a chance to drop leather, and they're not hard to breed, so.
I'm gonna just put this here.
People were like, oh, what Mitsuki's doing to Bakugo is considered abusive. I'm like, no. That's just the way that she communicates with a child. That's what they do. Anything, if you want to find something abusive, look at Todoroki and his parent, Enji. Because, like, you could see in Todoroki's face the disdain, the psychological and mental and, like, physical abuse that has been thrust upon him because Endeavor wanted him to be the perfect child.
But
Like,
the meaning
that's
of it,
abuse.
though.
I forget what Katsuki's dad's name was. I know, like I said, his mom's name is Mitsuki, and it's funny because it's like Mitsuki, Katsuki, and I'm like, what is the dad's name? Shit.
Akatsuki.
Funny. Or it's like that random rap song is like Akatsuki.
The power of the super. Perish. I missed.
No, I missed. I think I need to find out as like a sound clip or something and actually just play it. And Toyb is just boating around. That's
Get
right.
down from
Kill the
there.
dolphin.
Drown.
Minding
For the
my own
record, you nearly
business.
killed the dolphin.
No, I was minding my own business. I didn't kill a dolphin.
You made him. You almost made him commit suicide.
That was his fault, not mine.
I can't play it for
Congrats.
the first time. I'm not gonna know what it is.
I like how I just see like a golden-headed person swimming in front of me.
For the Buddha?
Look at Toyb.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find more glowstone.
Good luck.
I shall try to be. Make sure nothing bad, stupid happens. You throw any little thing I. No.
How do you hold stuff in your offhand?
You can only that only works in a Java version, but if you want to hold something in your offhand, the only things that work would be arrows and maps. They're supposed to be working on the combat update, which allows us to use shields like in the Java version, and I think they're also going to change slightly, you know, being able to put things in the offhand and everything like that. Oh god, these blazes are annoying. I think I'll keep going for about like another half hour, then I'll be done.
I think I'm done for now. I'm pooped. Oh,
Same.
sheesh. Like, I did a lot for 2 hours.
Pickles.
Alright, no.
When
Bye,
people keep
guys.
opening up my paths, it scares me because I'm like, I don't know if a wither skeleton is just gonna drop out of nowhere and slice my face off.
Nah, I think they're good. That was me that opened like at least either one of the. Bye, Pablo. People.
Escobar.
Later. Later.
So I'll still be in the voice chat, and it's like going to be in the server.
Right. Disconnected from server.
Oh,
Well,
which is fine.
I guess that just shortens the span. I'm please. That happened to me. I want to see if I can join the server and not let nothing bad happen. I think everyone got kicked at that one time. Please let me join.
Oh no, I left.
Unable to connect to world. Oh boy.
It's a sign. It's a sign.
Yeah, it
Time
is. Because if I can't join back right now, then I'm just gonna have to end the stream for now anyway. And I gotta check out my stream deck anyway, because certain things shouldn't have been doing what they were doing. So everyone, the stream has been cut about a half hour earlier than usual. Don't worry. You know, I'll be streaming again either tomorrow or something, depending on how everything turns out. Thank you for being here for Mario Kart. Thank you for being here for Minecraft. Huh, funny, both M's. If you've enjoyed, show the like button some love. If you didn't, drop a dislike. That works too. Join the sub club if you haven't already to see more Minecraft, Mario Kart 8, Splatoon, Fortnite, whatever the game I just feel like playing at the moment. That's all. Check me out on Twitter. Join the Discord server if you want to. It's up to you. I'd say that's about it for now. Anything you have left to say, Dennis?
Where's John? I have my pitchfork and torches with that word.
Close and reopen Minecraft. Okay, so let's do that then. Even so, I'm just like, please. Like, I don't want to be stuck in the nether and then something kills me. Like, that was the worst timing ever to just despawn, like, to kick me out of the world. But even so, I'm getting ready to end the stream anyway, because like I said, I've got something to do in the morning, so. Unable to connect the world. See? Case in point.
Yep. John!
I'll just let it sit out for a while.
What is that?
Any last words, Toyb and Tiara and everyone else there?
Furries for president. That is all.
Boo. Boop. Should have said furries for hire.
Oh my god.
It's like X-Sabers and Gladiator Beasts had a really weird baby and he just grew more hair. We will start searching for seed searching for now. Okay. As for president. Go to sleep, Tiara. Good night, everyone.
Does it do the circle dance?
Maybe.
To get my vote.
I'm actually gonna try my next multi-action function, which allows me to fade out, end the stream after fading out, and then changing my name back to default, all on one button press. In 3, 2, 1, let's see.
Happy.